Hi, Sagittarius Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread, and then I'll also do a major arcana. You have 2 cards that I'll speak on. One of them appeared, one of them was face down, so we'll take a look and see when we get to that. It's kind of undeniable here with the tower being here, but I did pick up something very significant where someone sees you as a very special person, Sagittarius moons. So, and then towers are also about change. I got a couple of things for this where with that significant impact and change, this could be change of a breakthrough that's happening for you very significantly, where I did get someone possibly coming towards you, and it's completely changing your life. And then again with the tower energy, I also was picking up a surge of energy connected to the intensity that someone feels for you. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm also going to do a card from the deck that I just created here that contains the lunar phases and the zodiac signs. But I was given a message to give you a specific message just due to the current energy that we're in right now. So we'll do that at the very end. Let's go ahead and begin. I'm not taking reversals. Everything has been pre-shuffled. We'll leave this just like we see it here. I think we might check out the bottom too. Well, let's get your first card for Sagittarius moon. First card for Sagittarius moon. Okay. So right away here we have the 8 of Pentacles. And I see this as someone working very hard, someone doing the work. And with the 8 of Pentacles is also about hard work paying off. Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The book energy kind of gives that too. That'll correlate with your beautiful energy of being studious and a great leader and teacher. Some of you may actually be teachers, and this being a part of your career or what it is that you do. Or anything that may be related to, like I'm getting an easel, but then I also see a piano here too. So something connected to music possibly too. Deeming this very precious. And then the work up here, I get this just being having a lot to show for one's hard work, efforts, achievements, success, accomplishments, goals obtained. 8s are going to also be not only connected to Scorpio energy, but Saturn with karma connected to this as well. Burning the midnight oil is also what I'm getting to. So this just speaking to the great amount of hard work that's been put in for whatever that may be, that one is passionate about, one loves, one enjoys. Let's get your second card for Sagittarius moon. Second card, and I just saw 444. That could be significant for you. We have the 2 of Wands. This is action energy. I do want to mention too, we are in a current moon phase of the waxing crescent moon. and the moon is currently in the sign of Aries, according to skylive.com. So with this Two of Wands, I really like this Two of Wands because it gives great energy. It gives great detail too. And it's not always just, I mean, with any card, but especially with the Two of Wands, it can be a little vague. And so with this card, I am getting a full energy with the action energy. Two of Wands is typically about making a decision, taking the oars, being on a boat, and steering towards that decision. So I do get this here. With the energy that's already present in the Eight of Pentacles and then the Two overall, I do get a 10 of endings coming into a new beginning. So a decision being made connected to a new beginning where someone is being shown by Spirit the path, the guided path, I should say. And then I'm hearing fork at the road, so being at the onset of some action here. Take what resonates for that. This is going to be your energy of Wands, and then also Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And with the moon currently being in Aries, just take what resonates. But I do get that fire action being very significant. And then the Two energy, I'm getting that being connected to second house energy of Taurus. All right, let's get your third card for Sagittarius moons. And we have the Hangman. Now with the Hangman, this has quite a few different meanings. With the energy that we have here of a new beginning, and then the energy of 12, with the Hangman here, and that being a 3 energy, I do get this being about having greater perspective when it comes to an Empress energy. But for some of you, I'm getting also to, you may be this Empress energy. And while a decision has been attempted to be made here, this is a situation that some of you have been in. What I've also gotten lately, though, is this money. I feel it's about the greater perspective. I'm just going to say that there. Because I get this is going to be a divine conduit energy here. The red and green could be significant. But I get a sense of magnetization. And I feel it's all about your mindset and what it is that you wish to see for yourselves as far as this card is concerned. Because what I get here is someone having greater perspective. I don't feel, in the past, you could see someone hanging upside down and then gravity bringing this money out of this person. But this person is in the galaxy. They're in the universe. I took note of this the other day, and it didn't hit me until the other day. I've had this deck for a while. I'm like, if he's out here in the universe, there's no gravity. This is all floating. This is energy. This is auric energy of being abundant. The stance of abundance is being held with the Hanging Man, typically and traditionally in tarot decks. And so I do get this being about action towards a situation that may have had stagnancy in the past, but now this being karmic return of being given back to. And I get this as like a universal energy of support that's helping one to be in this energy of suspension, of protection, being a divine conduit, having greater perspective, receiving intel that's necessary and needed for whatever. But I do get a lot of you being the empresses who have been asked to stay still, sit pretty, and allow yourself, be open to receive. That's what I'm seeing. And so those of you who have followed your guidance, and this could even be this energy here now that I'm saying this, those of you who have followed your guidance and making a decision, the payoff is here. I get this as the payoff. And this being about, you know, things gravitating towards you, you being supported by the universe to receive whatever it is that you want. These are floating pinnacles. There's no gravity here. So take what resonates for that. Third house energy is going to also be Gemini, and this is your polarity energy. Gemini with the 3 energy, that's actually going to give me that 3 of Wands energy here too. Of being in the action after the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, of manifesting and receiving. Your ship's coming in. I also get that too. But this also being about that strong Empress energy. I'm just getting that strongly. And the hard work paying off. All right, let's get your 4th card for Sagittarius moon. Those colors, these will be, the red is going to be Scorpio and Aries. And then the green will be Taurus. So take what resonates for that. I'm even getting Christmas energy here too. So for someone, if Christmas was not so great, I just get karmic return. Anything you may have experienced as, you know, some kind of detriment, the universe is making sure you receive what it is that's meant for you. Let's get your 4th card. Okay, we have 2 cards. We have the High Priestess and the 10 of Cups. So I'm getting this being the journey possibly of a divine masculine who may have been indecisive, but they're being shown the way to go. They may be a hard worker here too and just have a lot of work on their plate. But I do get this being a sense of someone's hard work paying off for sure here. And so with the feminine energy that's present here, I'm getting this being about listening to one's intuition when it comes to their happiness. That's what I get here. And then the 2 energy, I'm getting that being connected to the path, the guided path, where you see the 2 pillars here. There's telepathic communication between a boy and a girl. I almost see here too this person making this decision, and in making this decision being swept up and swooped up in protection by the universe to make sure that they receive. And in that reception mode, they're now in a telepathic connection here with their happiness. This is where the happiness, the guided path, is with this High Priestess. But this is also about listening to their intuition as far as where their happiness lies. And so this 10 of Cups is going to be complete emotional fulfillment, along with the 10 of Pentacle energy that will correlate with that 10 energy, and even the Wheel of Fortune that I'm getting. But this is being completely satisfied, being comforted, feeling safe, having security. There being good fellowship, beautiful surroundings, great taking care, good health. And this all contributes to great health and happiness, peace and serenity. And then groundedness, this being out in the country area here, with all the greenery, and then the beautiful water energy, having all elements here too. So I do get this being that Empress energy of sitting pretty. That just kind of goes back to this hanging man. So what I'm now seeing is a person here who's been doing a great amount of work to get their babe. And they're coming along a path here, making a choice. And making that choice, this is going to be the Empress energy, who's in protective mode is what I get here. And while in that mode of sitting pretty and allowing and receiving, this person is receiving the message about the guided path here. And I just get this High Priestess 10 Cups being connected to what's here. The Deer energy is connected to Taurus. And then that 2 energy, I feel, is also that connection there. But the 2 pillars are going to be the matching energies for sure that correspond with that message there. And with this coming underneath the 8 of Pentacles, I do get this being about also to not just someone's career, but the hard work being done towards a soulmate connection, towards someone that they love. So I do get this being the Empress energy here too. And as I say that, I just noticed that this 2 from the High Priestess, the 10 that breaks down to a 1, those come together to create the 3. That 3 is right here in the Hanging Man. And also the action, the manifesting, the Gemini energy, the polarity energy to your Saggy. All right, let's get your 5th card. For Sagittarius moon, 5th card. I'm also getting being lifted up, uplifted. So here we have the 2 of Pentacles. And this coming underneath that 2 of Wands. Okay, and so what I'm seeing here is the 3 of Wands action for the masculine that's in that 2 of Wands. Connected to making that decision towards that 3 energy. Where this looks like the 3 of Wands to me, where you would see a person facing the other way, watching their ships come in. I get that very same energy here. But I feel that the 3 energy, with this being 2 of Pentacles, and I get this being a great state of balance here, but I also see this rainbow here, and then this rainbow here, and what's in the midst of this, and this being the happiness, choosing one's happiness is also what I see. And this bringing great balance to a person here who may feel like, you know, they're in the midst of waves here, and this being a part of the hard work that has paid off and is paying off. But being in receptive mode, no matter the condition, to be able to bring something together is also what I'm getting here too. And so what I was also going to say is, like I see these 2 pentacles here, being the 2 trees here, and then the 2 wands here. And I don't get that this deer energy is going to be in the middle of these 2 pentacles. That kind of shows what's happening here. I feel this is about the action of the masculine making a decision towards their happiness and obtaining it in full balance, connected to the 10 of Cups, making the decision with the 2 of Wands of where their happiness is going, or where their happiness is, I should say. And also receiving as this large ship is coming in. And so I mentioned the 10 of Pentacles being related to this 10 of Cup here. I see this masculine feeling complete. That's what I get. I'm also getting, I'm going to have to pull that out. No pun intended there. I was thinking of a card deck here. I'm going to take a look at the King of Pentacles. In that card deck, in this card deck of the Cosmic Tarot, there's a King of Pentacles who has 2 pentacles in their hand. There was a reading I just did not long ago where it was about not assuming that 2 of Pentacles meant something in particular, where I feel this masculine may have gone through past cycles where they were falsely accused of things they didn't do, possibly because of mistakes that they had made before, but they made right on their mistakes and still possibly got held to those choices that they made in the past that they had already rendered and taken care of. So judgment. Okay, so then the 2 energy is going to be judgment. You and your person here have gone through a heavy amount of judgment. And I feel that may be the mirroring energy that you both have in common, and how it is that you're connecting and relating to be able to help one another. How long is this reading? Okay. But yeah, I get strongly here the King of Pentacles, and then the 3 energy of the 3 of Wands, of ships coming in, but this being a magician person here too, that I feel is a part of the polarity energy to your Sagittarius that brings the entire balance of a couple together to create that beautiful neutrality with that opposition of Gemini. That's also what I get there too. But the 10 cups being from within this person because they made the decision to follow the light. And now these 10 cups being from within them, the 2 pentacles here and the 8 pentacles here is the completion of the 10 of pentacles, speaking to that masculine energy that aligns with the 10 of cups and the high priestess. So we even have Hierophant energy I'm also getting too. That being a card of Taurus, representing the number 5 in the major arcana. And then also Leo energy. This is so pretty. All right now. That's awesome. And so I do get the 2 and 2 also being message of love. 2, 2, and 2. And that being the message that I love you. All right, so let me find this King of Pentacles here real quick. Ooh, on the bottom here we got Ace of Pentacles. Take a look-see, take a look-see. Because that's what I get here too. And I feel that judgment energy is also going to be how, this person just wants to be loved for who it is that they are. They want to be seen for who it is that they are, which is a very balanced, kind, genuine, loving, beautifully blessed Taurus and Leo energy. But I feel the Pentacle energy also speaks to Capricorn and Virgo too. They're in touch with their feminine side. With the balance energy, I feel that they may be judged for that too. And just being loved and accepted for who it is that they are. That's been a part of their goal here, and they found it. All right, let me find this King. Okay, and then I want to point this out here too. The Tower here is next to Justice. 4 of Pentacles is on the other side. Or, excuse me, 4 of Swords. After the 2 of Swords. Of indecision. This being action on a decision. So it may have been going from a 2 of Swords. And here's where we have kind of that Tower from the connect to the King of Pentacles. 9 of Wands reversed, 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. That's the 6 of Swords, moving away from what does not serve. And I do feel it's about this overturning of this 9 of Wands and conquering something, an obstacle connected to a 5 of Wands. overcoming this, working on the indecision, and in doing so, it's, oh, we have this card here too, yeah, moving away from what does not serve. So we have the Death card in between the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords here. Tower coming down on this, Justice coming through, and then we have that Tower energy we're going to speak on with the major arcana that wanted to come through. So I'm going to pull, and then just wanted to also note again, Ace of Swords next to the King of Pentacles with the Sword of Truth and clarity, new foundation. With this clarity, I do feel that Tower may be significant and why this change is here for the better. But two Pentacles here, you see with this King of Pentacles here. And I was actually, I couldn't decide which deck to use. At first, I was given a message about a particular deck to use, which was this deck here. And then I got over here to begin the reading. And all of a sudden, different decks wanted to, their energy just started to speak. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll use it. And then it came down to, okay, no, what did you initially feel? What initially came to you? And it was this deck here. So that's what ended up happening there. But I feel that those other decks had messages that wanted to come through. So take what resonates for that message. I feel that kind of speaks to past situations kind of rumbling through into a new beginning that's taking place and manifesting for you. But it being connected to a lesson and greater perspective. And so this could also be, I'm getting it being very significant for the Divine Feminine, the Empress energy. And while sitting pretty, not just sitting and not doing anything, but also working on oneself and enhancing that perspective. Each of you doing the work that's necessary to come together and love. This is so pretty. This is beautiful, and this is fabulous all together. So let's get your final card. That Tower, I do feel, it's just about a major breakthrough. Let's get your 6th card for Sagittarius moon. Sixth card. Did something pop? Almost. Okay. 6th card for Sagittarius moon. Last card. Right. And I did see the King of Pentacles want to appear with me saying that, and then this Page of Cup coming through. It may be that, and this being underneath the Hanging Man, that this Divine Masculine is realizing what was happening outside of themselves. So maybe this Divine Masculine working on some ego stuff here too, and realizing that everything isn't always about them when things are happening for them. I feel getting away from, feeling victimized and feeling like things were happening to them, realizing that they were happening for them, but then also realizing that they're connected to others, especially a soulmate who's also been affected in the midst of the work being done, the indecision with the twos and all that good stuff. And so I do get this being an apology, but then also great love that's being shared and expressed between two, like getting past all the past stuff and just being and loving each other for who it is that you are and having fun with it, being in lighthearted mood and having fun. So then with this Page energy and this also coming underneath that Hanging Man energy, where in the past this may have been about, the stagnant. It's not, I feel it's that greater perspective rather than using the word stagnancy, knowing that in that stagnancy, everything happens the way that it's supposed to. So while sitting pretty, this just being the action of now it's a go with the fire action that came after that 8 of Pentacles, and this being more of a newness here with the Page. Almost connected. I get it. Pages are like full energy here too. So I'm getting that here too as well. And then I do see red and orange being more of the lower chakras and that being connected to the masculine. But this also, I just get this being great love connected to the sacral energy. And another reason why I'm also getting that here too, between you two seahorses here, is because I got some very sexy, sensual messages for you before this reading started. So, for you, what is required here with this new love and this new connection, with this wonderful, blessed soulmate partnership, your full attention and participation are required. And then I got the message of, and these are all the ingredients of what's going to make a nice little yummy dish between you and your person here. So then we have love. The next ingredient is going to be strawberries. And this is going to be a complete channel. Last time I mentioned strawberries, someone tried to tell me that somebody's allergic. So if you're allergic, just fill it in with what you're not allergic to. Cherries is a good option. And then the next message will be cinnamon and whipped cream. Yummy. Or the next ingredients, I should say. And then the next ingredient, hot candle wax. So we got a little romance with the candles going on. Figure, you know, we got these wonderful lit candles. We could put some great use to them, even more, and make it a little spicier. Yummy. And then the final ingredient, chocolate sauce. Okay, that's hot. All right, so that's a nice little to be continued. We'll say that there. I like that. That is beautiful. Here, let's do this here. We'll just bring these on down. And I'm not going to check out the bottom. We'll leave it there. We got your 6 card, technically 7, because the beauty of the High Priestess has that 10 of Cups associated. Let's get to your major arcana, where we do have the Tower. And then I did have a message also associated with this when this card appeared, which is, whoa, man. I noticed also, too, when I said, whoa, man, it's actually the word woman. So this might be the title. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then next message after that was, don't second guess. So then this Tower energy, again, I just get it being a breakthrough energy. Anything built on false foundation is coming down to be built on something way sturdier. With the Ace of Swords wanting to appear from that other deck, I do get this being about a new start on truth, clarity, honesty, integrity, and love. Sensuality, sexuality, beautiful romance and passion, desire, being fulfilled, happiness, being met, and 2 soulmates coming into partnership after doing some hard work and it paying off big time. And that's what I get here with this Tower. As a card of 16 comes together to create a 7. You did have 7 cards that wanted to appear. And then 7s are also connected to balance, the energy of Libra, 7th house of Libra. Fairness, sharing, equality, reciprocity, the law, and respect of that coming through here. And then I want to take note, I'm just noticing the red and green that's here, and then the blue energy that's here. The blue energy, I get that being 6 of Swords energy of that divine masculine, even though they're in different attire here. There is blue here in the sacral energy, but the blue is more in the 6 of Swords of this particular deck here, where they're cloaked in a blue garment. And I do get this being the divine masculine. I do get this being the divine feminine, the Empress energy from the Hanging Man. And then the blue and the orange will be here in the Page of Cups here. And then after the Tower card is the Star card. Destiny fulfilled, wishes come true and through, healing energy. We're going to take a look and see what this card is under here. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's the same. These are the same exact 2 cards that were in that deck when I pulled out this King of Pentacles. Let me grab those. Oh my goodness. And then here's the Pentacle again. Ace of Pentacles. That is amazing. Here we go. Next to the 4 of Swords. Sexual healing energy. The Jupiter aura just began. I was doing this reading during the Saturn aura, which I did not know. So take what resonates for that, but that's beautiful too. Great universal support. And then even here with a double take. Double your pleasure, double your fun. I like this. This is This is amazing. So this is it. I'm going to do your other card here too, but with Justice being here next to the Tower and then it being here, the message, the same message from a different deck. And I didn't even shuffle these cards. This message was for you. All blocks go boom is also what I'm getting. So anything that wanted to be in the way of what it is that's designed and destined for you with the Star card coming after the Tower, Justice, the universe has your back all the way through. All the way through. This is amazing. Just when you think these amazing readings can't get any better, they just continue to get better. We'll leave this here too. Maybe that ace there. Okay, and I'm not even going to look on the bottom of this deck. Because this is... Whoa. Whoa, man. Let's get your final card. This is... With the major arcanas like this, the mirroring energy, divine masculine, divine feminine. Balance with the Libra energy. This is spectacular. And then the eclipse energy is coming up here too. We have a lunar eclipse on the 14th. I believe, let me double check. I believe it's the lunar and then the solar. I did take notes. Yes, so lunar eclipse is on March 14, 2025. But again, this is going to be a fluid message. Take what resonates when you get this. But dang, I could sit here and look at this all day. I feel this is great justice for you and your person that have been at a complete disadvantage. Whatever that may be. It's definitely being made right here. Oh my goodness. I see money. You've got money here too. Silver and gold. Your intense connection, the romance, the passion. So we got the love, the money, security, safety, protection, abundance. The abundance that you dreamed. It's here. Let's get your final card. For Sagittarius moon. Whoa. And these are even, oh man. So these justice cards, sometimes justice will be 11. Sometimes it will be 8. Both of these justice cards are 8s. Hard work paying off, 8 of Pentacles. And then another thing I noticed is that the 16s that come together to create 7s, the star card that come after that, that 17, those create 8s too. Those are 2 8s as well. Okay, let's get your final card. Final card for Sagittarius moon. Final card for Sagittarius moon. See if we can get one card. One card for Sagittarius moon. Oh. Your final card is going to be... Oh my goodness, it's right here. Get out. Spirit is making sure that nothing is getting by what is meant for you. What is meant for you will not be leaving you, babe. Let's get that clear, because I just realized too, I had that message already at the bottom of the deck ready for you, and I was just going to turn it over and then completely got zoned into this reading and forgot about it, because my laptop also, the battery went out, so I didn't have that to refer to. But here we are. It's here anyway. Thank you, Spirit. So let me go ahead and remove the rest of the cards here, and then I'll speak on this, and this will complete your reading. So first quarter moon is going to be happening tomorrow, and that's why I was also guided to get this message here for you. With us being in waxing crescent energy currently. And the crescent energy is about foundation, resistance, resources, venturing, gathering, fortifying, preparing, advancing, and expanding. You specialize in expansion with you being connected to Jupiter. And so, whoa, man, what a magnificent job by you and your person, you and your soulmates, power couple here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so with the first quarter moon, we have that being about extension, courage, and balance. The importance of that Libra energy, the two justice card, everything that's here. And then first quarter moon will also be about organizing, confronting, motivating, asserting, materializing, forming, empowering, and pursuing. And with the sevens also being about angelic message of you being on the right path, I would like to just reiterate that and say with this reading, you're on the right path for sure. There's no doubt. Great job. Great job, Sagittarius moons. Great job. That might even be the title because it's well deserved. This is great. Sagittarius moons, this completes your reading. Wow. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.